Well, here we are down here to try out our kayaks. Charles got the blue one. Stevie's got this one, which is what, Stevie? Pryml Ledgend. And I've got the 3-seater lifetime Pro Fisher, which I've done that bit of camo on.
Hi, Dave. What's it called, Dad?
Yours is called a, what is it?
Spartan, I think.
Spartan, yeah, which is nice and deep. So what we'll do now, we'll get them off. We'll get these off. It's a beautiful day here. So we're just going to get these off. We're going to have a play about. We're not fishing, anything like that. It's just a muck around.
To try them out.
Yep. Right, we'll get them off. Look, with a Spartan. Come past, Charlotte. Wow, check that out. It's got a little bit of chop out here, but the kids are loving it. Come down this way, Steve. That's the boy. Hey. I know. Yeah, same with you. Come over here a bit because you're miles away from me. Hang on, I'll come to you. I'll come to you guys. Come past the front of me. There we go. Paddle past right in close to the front of me there. That's away. And head out that way. That way. Head outways a little bit. That's all right. It's good. No, Stevie, we're not. Come on, boys. No, you're nowhere near it. You're going down. Oh, my back breath is good. Back feels good. Actually not paddling too bad into the waves neither. If you get a couple of little dribbles on you, doesn't matter. Just not climbing. It's all good. Not the paddle, it's the wind. It's the amount of wind. Okay? Happy with this? You're going pretty good. What about you, Charlotte? You happy with yours? Now you've got to dig the paddles in harder, Charlotte. No, it's exactly the same as that one. Rightio. It is, it's the wind. We've got a lot of wind. There you go, paddle. See, I'm blowing backwards now as well.
Why do you have them like things that go like this?
Hang on.
But why do you have them things?
Oh.
Why do you have them things on your car? Paddle.
Hang on, Steve.
Huh?
Oh, pull that back. Paddle down that one, then we'll have a relax and we'll fly back up.
Okay, go.
Let's go. Let's go straight. Go down through that one. That's it, now we can go down. Don't need to touch. Don't do my paddle. Charlie. Come on, Steve, keep moving. Go back. Just go nice and gentle now, so don't wear yourself out. Just go like this. Still move forward, look at the bottom.
Can I show you the yellow paddle?
Alright.
I'll try to get up to you.
Other side.
Sorry.
Come on then. Pedal. Go close to me. Now let me go close together with the paddle yours. The other way. Yeah.
This is so much easier.
At home, Stevie, I've still got your white one, my Charlotte's got. Still got your white one at home, my Charlotte. Good belong to the other. Yeah, this paddle is just off. Rolling a bit. Rolling a bit. Go like this, steady, nice and slow and steady. Now remember where the rocks are. Don't go too close to the rocks. You end up on it. Just stay out about here somewhere. It might calm down a bit here.
Never gonna get sunburned.
Yep, alright. You want to do a bit of filming of that? All you got to do is sit there while I go past you up to them. Mate, grab hold of my paddle and pull yourself over. Okay, now you film me as I go. Film me properly. Don't go silly. Shots of this.
Hold on, can I just spin around?
Hang on.
You're leaving us.
Right, stay there. You got me?
Yeah.
Got a square. Square. Right. Pass it back to there. Hang on, I'm going to come. I reckon you're going to have to give me my paddle back because this kayak's too big. Hold on to that. Pull.
I don't like that paddle.
I'll use that one then. It'll be alright. Yeah, let's come on. It's good. Yeah, Steve. How'd you go? Put it up the other side of Dad's. A bit too windy now. It's getting rougher out there, so wander back home now. Rightio. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not bad at all. Watch that paint work there, my boy. That's it, watch the paint work. Go that way a bit. Yes, I know. Pull it up as far as you can out of the water. Yeah, so it doesn't drip back out. Drag it.
I want to get my feet from
Pretty.
Charlotte. What happened?
Just up in there like that.
It's heavy.
Yeah,
It hurts my hand.
just slowly. A little bit at a time like Dad showed you. A little bit at a time. That's it, look at you go. A bit further. You get yours over here.
Is that a jet ski over there?
Yep.
Looks like a search and rescue.
Go and grab it, Steve, and start dragging him up, boy. Rightio, come on. Then we'll have a rest before we start everything. See. Right. Grab the each side. You and Charlotte grab one hand to each.
Well, you have to go in the water. I have fun.
way.
Is this what you...
Right, so we're pretty happy with taking these out and trying them out. I'm happy with that. As I thought, it doesn't cut into the wind very good, but it's a good sturdy platform. That's good. But I've still got one of these orange Prymls anyway, so which fits in the back of my car. So I'll be using that as well as that. And Stevie, what do you think of your Pryml?
It was good and stable.
Was it? And what about for fishing? You reckon be good for fishing?
Yeah, I reckon.
Would you recommend it to anybody?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Charlotte, what was yours called?
Pryml Spartan.
That's right. And what do you got to say about yours?
Pretty stable, high out of the water.
Yeah, show us the depths and everything of it. See what, so people can see just how nice and high it is. And how did you find it? Did you find it really, really nice and
Yeah.
to use? Would you recommend it?
Yeah. Just a little bit hard to paddle in the big waves. Probably not used to it yet.
That's about it there. Yep. So it's more like calm stuff, especially for you guys. That hatch is okay, that's fine. It doesn't hurt actually to have the hatches undone just a little bit in the heat once you've finished using them, because it actually just lets the any hot air get out, but you only have to have it undone just a little bit, or just undo the bungs. Okay, now look at our beautiful little area. Isn't that pretty cool? Rightio. So what are we going to do now? Go home? I've got to pull them all the way up the hill. But well, it's great out here though, isn't it? Do you love it? It's all right. Rightio. Yep.
Are you hot?
Yeah. Are you?
You want the big hat here?
Is that mine, is it? Or yours?
Yes, it's yours.
Is it? How come you got it all back to front? That's not mine. No, that's yours. Mine's got something written on it. That's what I give you. That's all right. You use it. Go grab the kayak. It's all right. I'll be okay.
Charlotte, wait for us. Dad, why are you going like this?
Right.
Why are you going like that?
Got the camera going. You got to come up behind the camera and square it up a bit. Just push it towards me a little bit. It's facing up in the air.
Yeah, no.
That's it, about there. Hold on. Actually,
I can make it quickly run. Why is the kayak up like that? Dad, can you wait?
I'm waiting for you. Just go slow. Pretty steep, you just have to go slow, right?
Really steep.
One.
I'm just gonna take a drink.
Yep, have a drink. take off back down the hill in a minute.
What?
I'll see this take off back down the hill in a minute. Yeah, I'll see you then, yeah, as you come along behind me.
This part is so big. Why is this kayak so heavy?
Because the hill's steep. Not so much, it is a bit heavy, but the hill's steep. You hold the back of mine at the same time. You spin around and hold mine too.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, like that.
Right?
Still not. Still really.
Help a bit.
No.
No?
Yes and no. No, not really. So,
Right, so maybe you can get behind it and push yours up by lifting it up at the back, because there's how it's tail heavy. You might be able to push it. So you lift the back up and push it up the hill. Is that better?
yeah.
Alright, let's try that. And just really get push it. It's tail heavy, you know. Right? You want to come up and press my red button for me so it turns it off? Turn it off now. Well, I thought I'd give a bit of a review on what I thought about my lifetime kayak, even though I've had one before. And it's there. And I haven't used one for ages, and I use this one again today. So my review on this one is it doesn't track very well into the wind, but very stable platform. So a great kayak for fishing out of. Has a stable platform, feels as safe as anything, but paddling into the wind it doesn't track very well. It goes one way and then another way, and you're also struggling against the wind. And the actual lifetime paddle feels like it's a little small for the. I used a bigger one, yellow. There's a bigger yellow one on there. And I used that one, and that one there actually propelled it a little bit better through the water, but it still doesn't track very well. So it's a really great kayak, so long as it doesn't get too windy. And it was a little breezy out there today. It didn't look that bad to look at it, but it was a little breezy. And if it was out, you know, over a bit of deep stuff and a bit of current and things like that, you'd be struggling a little bit to get back. You'd get back, but slowly. But on the calm, yeah, great. So, you know, I'll still use it. It'll be good. I've got ideas. I put an engine on the back of it, which I was talking about before, and I'll probably put a sail on it, and I'll muck around with it with a sail on it, which I'm going to do one day again. And but I've still got that one, which is the same as my boys that he used today. And that one there fits in the back of my car, and it tracks really well. And that's the Pryml Ledgend kayak, the one I've always been talking about. And they actually track really well, and also they go into the wind really well. So this one will be being used quite a bit still. I just wanted something that just felt a bit safer on, which is the bigger one, but also like to be able to track well through the water. So the shape of the bottom of this one makes it go through the water really well and feels pretty safe. Of course, that's the top side. I'm about to turn that one over. So it's pretty good kayaks, these one. But in it, I've got a Ford Territory, and this will slide in on its side like that, and you can shut the back door as long as you put the seat down, the big seat, fold it down, slide up between the two buckets in the front a little bit as well, and then shut the back door down. So this is a very handy little boat. This one, Pryml Spartan, is a bit lighter. That's what I noticed today. It was a bit lighter than Pryml Legends, but tracked really well in the water. I noticed my daughter was tracking really well in the water with it. She's using the Kayak, white Kayak paddles, or glide paddle, and this seat, it'll take the other seats like the comfortable ones, but she's quite happy with that, and she's sitting down nice and low in it. The water, she's got plenty of height. There's no, actually got out of the kayak with hardly any drops of water on her, and I think we all did actually today. Didn't really get wet, but she managed to wheel that one up the road pretty quick and left us behind, because this one is a bit lighter, even though it's the same kind of thing as the other two. I'd say these two are made maybe a little bit thicker plastic, what they make them out of. But anyway, getting back to this one, I'm very happy with it. But I remember now why I got rid of the other one that was the same as it. Now I've had it out, because I remember I used to struggle coming back against the wind if I was out a bit, and then I got a wind that was blowing from the shore outways. I struggled to get back to the shore, so I'll have to pick my days when I use this one. But it's so stable, you could actually get up and stand up on it. I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem if I wanted to, but I don't think I'll bother. Oh, and I used the glide seat on this one, and that was comfortable, really comfortable. And my camo paint that I did stayed on there, which is good. I'm quite happy about that. Anyhow, hope you've enjoyed this little bit of a review, and it was a little bit of fun down there with the kids. No fishing, but it was a bit of fun. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching.